Hey guys, it's Nisha and I'm here to do a music tag. So I saw Cooper Loves Coffee, which is an amazing vlog channel. I definitely recommend everybody to go check it out, which I'll have the link down below. She did this music tag and I commented saying that I really wanted to do it. So here I am. And I might talk as fast as possible because my camera, I don't have like a long SD card. I have like a 4 gig thing. And since this camera films in HD, it just takes up everything and it like literally gives me 9 minutes to film. So I'm gonna try to do this tag as quick as possible. I will write all the questions and all the links to each song for each question underneath everything. So all the information and all my links and stuff will be down below. Make sure to subscribe if you really like this video, and yeah, so comment with what songs you think I should check out based on what I show you right now. So the first question is, who's my favorite band or musician of the moment? I would have to say A$AP Rocky. I love his album Long Live A$AP. I think it is beautifully written and the production on the sound is just amazing. It's incredible. Like, I'm not really a fan of rap or anything, but it's not rap. It's not like you can dance to it. It's more of just like a serious like album. I really, really like it. And all the beats are quite unique, so that makes me really happy because I'm not a fan of like the generic like boop 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 kind of music. I like quite unique things. And in my opinion, I think if Lana Del Rey did a rap album, this is kind of how she would execute it. It's just so good. It's very ominous beats, very drawn out, and I really, really like it. And I think you guys would definitely enjoy it. So the first song that I recommend from that album is Suddenly. I love that song. That's my favorite song on the freaking album. I love it. Number 2 would be Long Live A$AP, which is also the album title, which is the first song on the track list. And number 3 would be One Train, which actually is kind of like a collaboration of a bunch of artists and A$AP, and it just sounds so awesome. It sounds really cool. I just really like the way that they you know, made the verses, and it just flows really well. So definitely go check those out, links down below. Then the second question is, if I can get my phone to open, one band I always come back to, and I find myself always coming back to Jack White, the artist. He is amazing. He was in the White Stripes, he was in the Raconters, he was in Dead Weather. He's amazing. He's just such a talented person. Like, I can't even like describe how talented this guy is. He's amazing. He plays so many instruments and he's just awesome. I think everybody should definitely go check out Jack White. We'll have the links to some of my favorite songs from him down below in the linky link bar thing. Number 3 is, what's my favorite movie soundtrack? It would have to be Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I like Michael Cera. I think he's a great actor and he just acts so like, I don't know, like normal. Like when he's acting, he acts like he would just be like that character in real life. I like that album because in the movie, the Sex Bob-ombs is like the main band in the movie and Michael Cera is the guitarist, and the actors actually got to play the songs that were used in the movie. So I think that it just makes it even cooler to listen to that album because it's just interesting to see that actors can also take the role of like a musician and kind of, you know, play a little bass and all that stuff. It's really, really cool. I love it. And also Beck, which is another great amazing musician. He does a lot of the songs for the movie, so I think that just makes it even cooler. So yeah, definitely check that out. Also, Sucker Punch is one of my other favorite movies that has a really good soundtrack album. One of the songs on it is called Bajork Army of Me, from Bajork Army of Me, the song, and it's so badass. Like, I don't even know, it just works with the fight scene that the song is behind. It like works precisely with it. It just sounds really cool. Then the next question is, what's my favorite song of all time? And it's actually a cover, which is really random to say because you would think it would just be like a normal song, but it's a cover of a song. The original song is by Architecture in Helsinki, and the song is called Heart It Races, but the one that I like is performed by Dr.Dog, and I think it sounds incredible. It sounds amazing. It's definitely, like, opposed to the original, this one is just way better executed. It sounds awesome. Like, at first I was just like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool, but then once you listen to it, and I was playing it on repeat and repeat, it just sounds better each time. Like, it's just amazing. I definitely recommend checking that out. So I'll link it down below. As I said, everything will be linked down below, so you can have a fun, you know, little dance party or just listen to my music. Number 5, what's your most embarrassing song on iTunes? Now, me and my friends have this thing where we like to be nostalgic once in a while, and we will literally have a mini competition on who can find the old school music, like from 80s and 90s of our like childhood life. Just listening to old music. We're obsessed. We have whole playlists on my phone with just old music like Venga Boys and Ace of Base and like Aha. Like, we're just obsessed with that music. So I guess that's my embarrassing music, but I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Number 6 is top 3 played in iTunes, and I already checked it out and wrote it down. The first one is Heart's Revolution. It's by Heart's Revolution, which is a really cool techno-y band, I would say. Kind of like techno-y band. The song Not That Hard to Explain is amazing. It sounds really cool because it has Hard to Explain by those Strokes. They did like kind of like a techno-y version of Hard to Explain from the Strokes. I love the Strokes, by the way. So them using that beat just makes me drawn into that song more. Although some of the lyrics are a little bit inappropriate, so just be warned. But it's a really good song, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's quite like the cooler kids from California, I guess. I don't know, like in the video, it's pretty cool. So I'll link it down below. And then the second one is by Immortal Beat, and it's an instrumental song, and it's called Ooh Wee, and I love it. I think it is so cool. I don't even know, I love instrumental music, so it's a really good instrumental song. So I'll link that down below. And then the third one is Skins' theme song, from season 5. I'm obsessed with Skins UK. I love it. I love it. I love it. And all the theme songs are just like freaking amazing. They're by the guy named Seagull, and he just makes the best beats. Each season just gets cooler and cooler, so I really, really love it. And those are my 3 most played iTunes things. Number 7 is most underrated musician in my opinion, and to be honest, I would have to say The Pretty Reckless. It's by Taylor Momsen. That's like her band name, The Pretty Reckless, and I think it is very, very good. Both albums that they have out are amazing. Hit Me Like a Man is their newest album. It is perfect. I love it. I think it's like very like, it's just like hardcore rock meets like sloppy grunge kind of, you know, kid, and it's really, really cool. Also, their first album, Light Me Up, was amazing, and I wish it got more recognition. I don't know why people don't listen to her music as much, but they really need to. She has some strong vocals, and she just sounds awesome. And the lyrics are really good as well. So I'll link my favorite song, which is called You, down below, as well as another song linked down below from their band. So definitely check it out. I think it's worth a listen if you're into like rock music. It's really, really good. Then number 8 is what are my favorite lyrics of all time. Now, it's really hard for me to pick lyrics because I love listening and paying attention to lyrics so much. But I did pick 4, so I will tell you guys right now. The first one is from Grimes, and I love Grimes. I think she is amazing because she makes her own music from scratch. Like, she like literally like scratches out the music. It's really awesome. And I will actually link down, I believe she's performing Genesis or Be a Body in a live like session, and you can see how she makes the beats and how she sings, and she looks so cool and so calm doing it. I love it. So I'll link that one down below. But from one of her songs, it's called Genesis. My favorite line is, holding on, I'm a vagabond, it's always different, I'm the one who falls. And I love that line because it kind of signifies like a person who's like too invested in someone, or like you know, if you fall head first like in love with someone and the other person isn't at that level yet, it can be really like awkward and you can end up being a vagabond. It's kind of like that. That's how the lyrics are supposed to be portraying, and I think that's really, really cool. I just really like how she words it. And then, so the lyric from Stained, from right here, the first song that I mentioned is, "And you're so independent, you just refuse to bend, so I keep bending till I break." Oh my gosh, the way that he says that in the song is just so emotional. It's just so strong, his voice. It sounds amazing, and like I can't help but like want to cry when I listen to these two songs. They're just so passionate. Like you can tell when a band is like really into what they're making and just putting all 100% into what they're making. It just sounds so great. So listen to it, listen to it. And then the second one from them is "It's Been a While." And the lyric that I love from that song is, "The consequences that are rendered, I've stretched myself beyond my means." That sounds like beautiful poetry to me. Like I love it. I can cry to these two songs. I think they're just written so well, executed so well, just everything is working for these two songs. So go check them out, links down below. And then my last one that I want to mention is from Washed Out, one of my favorite chill wave kind of relaxed music more. I am obsessed with Washed Out. I've listened to them for about 4 years now. I love them. I think they're really great. And in this song entitled "You and I," they also have Chairlift, which is another band. I don't really listen to them, but I guess the main singer from Chairlift also sings towards the end, and she sounds amazing. And I love the lyrics that she says towards the end. That's my favorite from the song. And this is how the lyric goes. "Under unnatural circumstances, I forget about my vain pretenses. But if you want to recreate the sea, another sky for me, I got you." I like the way that she sings it. It sounds really cool with the beat. And I actually had a really old YouTube channel called Vain Pretenses, just because I really liked Vain Pretenses, how that was written out. It just looks really cool to me. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my music favorites and my music tag. I will have all of the links, as I said, and the questions down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go subscribe, all that stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!